They're still active.
Don't worry, we will today
Good
too.
morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday morning, and yes, the rain is here, and good, we need it to rain all it can. 66 degrees right now because we need a dry Saturday, JC.
And good Friday morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on this great, outstanding program, rated #1 on Highway 72, right next to
Bye,
ZYP,
Cooper.
early in the morning. This is Athens in the AM, as Gloria just told you, on a Friday morning. Join me today. Mathew, you're a little underdressed, you know. Look who's beside us.
I didn't realize I needed my suit and tie today.
That's right. Stan McDonald in here this morning. Mark in here with Mac, the biggest real estate company in the almost state of Alabama, ain't Mark?
Some say.
And then Mathew, and you know Mark.
I do know more, yeah.
Yeah, all you Decatorites. Hey, Stan, this is the longest I've seen you go without having your phone with you.
Would you bring it over here, please?
Yeah, I know you need it. I know you missed it over here, so I've got it right now in my hand.
All right.
Because usually you are.
He's going through withdrawals
Take
right now.
good care of it, Jamie.
And joining us today, Bonnie and Lonnie, or is it Lonnie and Bonnie? What did y'all decide, Bonnie?
This morning's Bonnie and Lonnie.
Bonnie and Lonnie back for a repeat appearance on this Friday morning edition of Cooper Company Live. We'll hear from them in just a little bit too. Sheriff Mike Blakely will be joining us, talk about the rodeo. Everything kind of gets kicked off tomorrow with the rodeo parade in downtown Athens. Tuesday night will be the street dance, pony rides at Preston's next door Monday. Then everything gets cranking. Special needs next Friday. Well, Mike can tell you all about that. Rodeo Friday and Saturday. Weather going to be crystal clear for next weekend. Frank is in here this morning too. Y'all need to give us a ring. You can 230-4988. Lots of things happening this weekend. Don't forget you can also text my current assistant at 603-4848. Y'all got something going on this weekend we don't know about. We got a first birthday party to celebrate tomorrow too. So. Got to get ready for that, Mathew.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yay.
God, dog, you going to make it?
Yep.
Well,
Dang.
I was planning on it.
Here's Gloria with the weather, and I'll get Stan his phone.
Should be a lot of fun, and hopefully it'll be dry enough to where all the kids can play in the backyard soon. We'll see, we'll see. 66 degrees out there, and yes, it is raining. Be careful on your way into work. Roads are going to be wet. High temperatures today around 71, no sunshine. These are just those scattered thunderstorms today. The low temperatures around 63. Tomorrow, your high of 72, 55 for that low. Only a 30% chance of showers, and it looks like we may only see some rain in the early morning hours, and then this part of the area will be cleared out. It looks like more of that rain is going to be toward Marshall County, we should say, so it'll be good. And, of course, McDonald Associates, you can give them a call. We're going to be talking about if your home is underwater. There's a number right there. Write that down, 325-1143. And we're going to be drawing this morning for those pearls from John Simons. He may be joining us this morning as well, and we'll get the sheriff to draw for that.
Oh,
well,
man. Send it
Anybody
yesterday.
associated with the program that's on it, like Shut Up came in this morning, too late to get my wife in? Yes.
Deadline is 5 o'clock.
Mark, thanks for being up early for the program this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got any houses for sale?
We have about 300 houses.
We'll talk
All
about
over
that
North
just a
Alabama.
little. How long you had the real estate company over there now?
This is our 6th year. This is my 34th year selling real estate in North Alabama.
Oh, man, you just a mere rookie. And up a man with handcuffs in his pocket, ready to arrest somebody this morning. The sheriff
Probably
of
you.
Limestone County in here ready to go this morning, Stan. So you ready to go on that?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Stan, you don't handle divorces, do you?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, you should have handled this one.
Must have been a good one.
NASCAR chief, this out of USA this morning, or AL.com. Brian France, that's Bill France's son.
Yes.
NASCAR, you hear about he married his, I've never done, even though I've been married several times, I've never married the same woman twice. He did it first time, 2001, 2004, married her again in 05, got divorced in 08. Mathew, he's paying her, 3,000 pages of documents were released over the weekend. He pays her, and she got a $9 million settlement. Pays her $32,000 a month in alimony for 10 years and $10,000 a month in child support.
Well, you know those papers you've already signed for me?
He's worth $584 million.
Wow.
He could buy a big house.
That.
Good.
You know, hey, they're auctioning off Nick Saban's house tomorrow over at Lake Burton in Georgia.
I have bought some of the items that came out of Nick Saban's house that they've already auctioned off.
So they auctioned off everything that was in there before.
Some of the
10 million, it won't go for 10 million tomorrow, will it?
Never know.
I just imagine what his house looks like that he stays in when he ain't winning football games.
When he's not
Yeah.
winning.
Well, he goes over there and vacations a little bit, I'm assuming.
I'm sure it's quite nice.
Hey, speaking of Alabama football players, down y'all's way, Decatur. Rolando McClain.
What's he
He
doing
is
now?
sponsoring an event this Sunday at Pines Park. Now, this right here has got trouble written all over it.
Yes, it
It
does.
says here, the event which provides free food and entertainment. So you can call it tomorrow. It's called McLean in May.
Oh, boy.
So I wonder what kind of autographs he'll be giving.
Officers will
y'all.
be standing by just in case.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny, Matthew, didn't
Hopefully
you?
it'll go
It's
well.
pretty good. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully he'll get things turned around.
Yeah.
Well, how did Monday's closing go since you were closed on Monday?
Well, it's not good for business to be closed for a day, but
Maybe you
it's
guided everybody up to the new
necessary
IHOP that's
sometimes,
opened here.
But the
Yeah,
kitchen is
so-
looking amazing.
Right. They changed out our floors and did a few other things, and so yeah, so it looks a lot better, so a lot more functional. So.
And Stan, not to leave you out this morning.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Lucky
Here's
you,
a
Stan.
picture. Can you identify this log right here? Let me show that picture of Toomer's Corner. You may recognize this, Stan. There it is right there.
Okay.
Auburn University experts say this cross-section of one of the most iconic oaks in hopes of counting the annual rains and determining the tree's exact age. So there you go. But even down and cut up, Auburn's still making the news.
And those trees really got a lot of attention, that's for sure. We're going to get some better ones there.
Yeah, no kidding. They sure did. Now, all right, I'm going to give y'all a quiz right quick.
Oh,
Now, you
great.
say you got a 4-year-old grandson.
I do.
All right. And what is his name?
His name is Cole Stewart.
Hush.
Well, the number one names, Matthew, last year were Jacob and Sophia, okay? But do you know,
Sophia.
well, that's the way I say it. Do you know what, if y'all can name what two of the biggest names are rising right now, I'll give y'all a free chicken nugget over
You can have that anyway.
Christine,
there.
Lexi,
Melissa.
No idea.
we give up. How about you tell us?
King and Messiah.
What?
No.
Is this worldwide or in America?
High hopes. Here, right there's the article right there. That's the number one names rising right now. Mike, you left out. Nobody wants to name their kid sheriff anymore. Jacob was 14th straight year that it's been at the top. Mason, Ethan, Noah, William, all those. And then these names, typical right here. And then there's another article saying that most people are satisfied with the names that their parents gave them. 87% of the people, maybe not you,
I don't
because
know.
everybody in your family is named Gloria.
I know, it's
like
such an
Gloria
old
1, 2,
name.
3, 4, and 5.
I'm little Gloria.
90% marked of American adults, 87% said they at least like their first name.
Well, Mark's
guess
not in
it'll
my
work.
name, so I can't say.
Well, come clean with us. What's your real name?
Oh, me.
Ain't Homer, it ain't Homer or something. is it?
The real person here is Houston Maurice Moody II.
Okay, Mark. Thank you.
We'll have to change that.
I was named after my grandfather's favorite mule. But, Jamie, they came from a farm background, and mules were pretty much beloved,
Oh, yeah,
you know?
mules were the...
Sheriff, wouldn't you think
Jamie
mules were
loved it.
well loved back then?
What, Jack?
If it was the best mule? No, Stanton. Mule named
Oh, the
Stanton.
mule's name was Stan.
Yeah.
We had two growing up. Ours names were Jim and Bob.
Oh, that's original.
Yeah, it is Jim. See, she can't get over the part, Sheriff. We growing up, Lonnie, you appreciate this. Growing up in Europe, we had two pet pigs, Pete and Repeat.
And I always say you couldn't come up with another name. You had to do repeat.
What's wrong with that, Matthew?
Were you a Pete Rose fan or what?
Pete Rose probably wasn't there. He was as a kid when those Pete and Repeat were out there. And the other, okay, I got to talk about Mother's Day, obviously, is Sunday. The best place to go for Mother's Day, where your mother eats free. We will be up there, too, after church. That's up at Zeke's place. Pizza Inn up on Highway 53. Y'all go up by there. Here's the deal right here. Pizza Inn. One other quick Mother's Day story like I'm going to do right quick is mothers also this year get to eat free at the best restaurant in the area, Hooters. USA Today reports this morning, Hooters may have finally figured out a way, Stan, to lure mom in the door, give her the grub.
I'm sure some sons will try that.
The chain, famous for its waitress in sexy uniforms, Bonnie, has long struggled to attract female customers. But it hopes to lure them in by giving them a free entree, Matthew, up to $10. What can you get at Hooters for $10?
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person this question, man.
Yes, you are.
Ed?
I don't know.
Mike?
Toothpicks.
All right, we'll talk more about Mother's Day coming up just a little bit, too.
And Sheriff Blakely will be drawing. I need your big cowboy hat.
You bring your
Sheriff.
hat?
You'll be drawing for the pearls here in just a little bit.
I can't wear a hat. It messes my hair up.
Yeah, that's
We'll
it.
talk more with Mark in just a little bit about real estate and stuff, a golf tournament y'all got going on, and Stan about how you can help you folks out there if you're underwater on your home loan. No
No
foreclosure, no
bankruptcy.
bankruptcy. Stan's the man.
Talk to
You might wanna
him
use
if you're
that
thinking
slogan I
about
just
it.
came up with.
Okay, thanks,
So
Jim.
we'll talk more about that. Right now, let's ready to go local and loving it with Bonnie and Lonnie, or Lonnie and Bonnie, however you want to say it this morning. They're back with us
They're
for a
ready.
return visit on a Friday morning. Y'all, hang on.
Local and loving it.
You can play the game, you can act out the part, but you know it wasn't written for you. Well, tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing the fool? But one thing can lead to another, it doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't you think twice. You shower the people you love with love and show them the way that you feel. But things are gonna be just fine if you only will. What I'd like to say to you is shower the people you love with love and show them the way that you feel. I know things are gonna be much better if you only will. And you can run, but you cannot hide, and this is widely known. But what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself and alone? Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. And I think it's true what they say about the squeaking wheel, always getting the grease. And it's better to shower the people you love with love, and show them the way that you feel. But things are gonna be just fine if you only will. What I'd like to say to you is shower the people you love with love, yes, and show them the way that you feel. I know things are gonna be much better if you only will. Shower the people you love with love and show them the way that you feel. Well, shower the people you love with love, yes, and show them the way that you feel. They say there's every light, they say the rain must fall, just like the pouring rain.